clap at Satan, smash the matrix, make a brother from a racist confrontation, conversation, propaganda, perpetration, nuclear proliferation, causing death, disinformation, the flow like dysentery. Ethics eradicated, evaporated with no traces, I guess no history. Exacting extracurricular executions, violation of life is read in the Constitution. No solution, thick pollution, wounded warriors, blood is oozing. Dying in hell, we're back, home time is cruising. Injury and justice clips of inhospitable ammunition, it is inert. On his 50 years, plasma TV up in the suburbs. Situational satisfaction, and finally it occurs. He sees the war as a bloody war, close the blinds and lock the door. Innately afraid of acting by Earth's most unfortunate inhabitants. False indictments and convictions, skin tone matches witness description. Learn to disable leaders, lecture legislators, pointing forward where he sees himself as savior. But in the eyes of Iraq, you see fear of the American invaders. Portly politicians approximately impossible fates for impoverished peoples ponder ways to exploit the natural resource and posterity. Clearly carved the caveman drawings is the extreme severity. If we fail to subjugate the subsequently substandard substitutions, revealing realities and rally those for revolution, it's freedom or death.
Closed eyes frenzied with invisible enemies, injecting my body with chaotic supplementaries, correcting the shadow to blaze my own destiny. Legendary feats committed by me, running through trees, I'm truly free. Fuck the world's order, I commit a mutiny, rip out the heathen's eyes so they can truly see. No use for a tongue because they don't ever speak. All the nonsense in the world, I control all the leak, keep all the good and put all the rest to sleep. Arsony is needed to blaze my own path, the fires personify my inner grown wrath. I looked at the towers and turned them to ash. Global warming only happened because I whooped the sun's ass. I'm the tractor that holds the dirt. At first, only destruction, the ground is hurt. But truly, the only way for a prosperous birth is destruction, a good foundation first. The heat is deceiving, not believing in the false edicts need to stop. If you know, let it grow and show so we can explode and plant our crops. People now with no souls, how they living with no inner glow. Unforgiving, the world breeding girls to be hoes with no clothes. End it all with the fall collapse. And all recovering attempts to relapse. We exploded on the scene, it was all just a dream. Blank slate, start over, repeat again. Not much wiser, but surely much older.
Metaphorically inclined by intelligent design, the best of mankind, rewind the timeline and find signs. Take a literal or otherwise, like philosophies of Socrates, fulfillment of the prophecy. Thoughts weigh on me heavily, with black hole density, the silence never deafening. They don't give a fuck about your misery, they call me suspect D, because they see me, and assume I move criminally. And believe me, nobody ever ended slavery. Who you think made the clothes you got from Old Navy? I write what I see, and the way it should be different. Gifted with vivid visions of risen, giving predictions to picture me as a villain. Conditions is like a prison where freedom is always missing. Every day that we live in is not always our decision. Cultivating skills for killing, overthrows, and armed resistance. It's written in the beginning, like the Lord's given to Moses, trying to focus and I'm holding. Behold, I'm dead, scrolling, devoted. I'm getting closer, turning platinum into bones. Super safe to fill my pages where you staggering in spaces with your mind empty and vacant. I'm taking up your spaces, operating faster paces, erasing abominations and annihilating mistakes. Locking the base with using cheese graters, leaving half a face. Hit you so hard, I leave you tasting shakes. They say knowledge is power. They say you learn to earn the 7.15 an hour. But I learned for liberation, indoctrination veiled behind the premise of an education. Life without freedom is a slow suffocation. So I give them CPR to continue with the respiration. I'm devastating. Revolution is my mission. Cause corrupt politicians use positions as a business. The priests use theirs to molest the little kids. And television's raising the generation. Shooting a hall and probation to a lifetime incarceration. With the pigs never corroborating or even conversating. I do the Huey Newton say.
I'm faced with bouts of cyclical over-analysis, causing a state of temporary mental paralysis, feeding through dialysis to give a jumpstart to my soul. I won't know if I don't go, forever a mystery in the abyss if I don't show. A unit in a cavalcade of fish if I don't flow. What never starts is never done, what's an ending if I never begun? Empty as your painting, forever a rerun. So the conclusion is to cause confusion on a daily basis. Refuse to be reusing these illusions to draw smiles on these stupid faces. A singularity so dense that will implode into the past tense. A clarity so clear I'm making 5 pence in medieval Europe with a fucking Asian accent.